What is sacrifice? Giving up something you consider valuable for the sake of someone or a better cause. Giving up something you consider valuable for the sake of someone or a better cause. Giving up something you consider valuable for the sake of someone or a better cause. You must give up something if you want to fulfill the last dimension of love. Sacrifice talks of constraint. Sacrifice talks of inconvenience. Very uncomfortably, sometimes sacrifice talks of pain. A language our generation does not know again. Pain. Constraint. The inconveniences that if need be you may have to go through because of someone or a cause that you consider to be nobler. Please look up. I have mentioned 4 parameters. Ready? What's number 1? Passion. What's number 2? Commitment. What's number 3? Pleasure. What's number 4? Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Is sacrifice featured in your idea of love? Love for your vision, love for your assignment. Brothers and sisters, we are all happy right now enjoying what God is doing here. But how many of you know that since as early as maybe sometimes 7 in the morning, work is already going on in CGC here? Prayer department members came by 4 o'clock praying for at least 1 hour for this meeting. The worship team here, several people, you came and found seats arranged already. You came and found the seats cleaned. Sometimes during the rainy season you see the pain. As soon as you share the grace, you are going to hug one another and go back. Every week I leave this place past 12 the next day, past 12, because I have to spend an extra 1 or 2 hours standing. The moment I come for Koinonia, I sit down only for a few minutes. Once I get up standing, it is until I leave. While you are sitting, I'm standing. Sometimes during the workers retreat, I am standing from at about 9, sometimes till evening or night. And afterwards I may still have to counsel people and go back. Show me your sacrifice as a proof of love. Show me the sacrifice you are doing for that sister as a proof that you love her. Show me the sacrifice you are doing for that brother. Show me the sacrifice you are doing for your wife, your husband, your children. If there is no sacrifice, there is no love. Love is measured by sacrifice. Not sacrifice alone, but it is an index. I look at parents and I see how they care for their children. I look at other parents, I see how irresponsible they are over their children. Oh, we need school fees, or we need something. Sorry, I need to do something. And they say, I love you. No, sir. Lord, I love you. And then you want to give offering. You came with 2,000. You remove 100 naira and return it back. You remove 50 naira and return it back. Then you remove the old 20 naira and God is watching, saying, is that what you call love? Sacrifice? These people are standing, every single one of them. I'm here preaching, you are here enjoying, and male and female, they are standing. If we stand during Koinonia vigils, they are standing. When they get tired, they go back to rest a bit. Some of the people come. Sacrifice. Believers don't understand the language of sacrifice. Every little inconvenience, there's no AC, there's no this, there's no this. Sacrifice. The sacrifice of waking up in the night, whether it's convenient or not, to pray. The sacrifice to pursue and study. The sacrifice to delay gratification with your finances. God gave you one small 1 or 2 million. Instead of blowing it to live a fake life, you say, let me pay the price and sacrifice this so that my children will eat what I did not eat. Sacrifice. How many selfish parents, I'm sorry to say it with all due respect, they saw the future of the children, they saw their present, they would have paid the price. Some of us would have been happy now, but they chose their belly at the expense of a generation. They had the opportunity to have bought the land in 1964, 1974, just buying the land without developing it. Instead of going for one polo club competition. They would have used that money to buy the land. That single land would have been over 100 million today, and they would have been able to train everybody, empower their young men, support their sisters. But selfishness, and they look at you and say, children, I love you. No wonder the resentment rises in many young people for their parents. There is no sacrifice. You hardly will hate someone or a thing that sacrifices. How many leaders claim they love their people? How many pastors claim they love their members? There is no index to measure sacrifice. Everything that is an inconvenience goes to the members. The convenience comes to the pastor. No, sir. A true shepherd lays down, does not walk on his sheep, lays down. What are you laying down for your wife? What are you laying down for your husband? What are you laying down for that, come darling, for that lady you want to get married to? What are you laying down for the guy you want to get married to? His birthday is coming. Oh, let me put something small. You call him, hello sir, your birthday is coming, can you give me the money to cook for you? Is that sacrifice? Is that sacrifice? Is that sacrifice? How many of our parents claim that they love a student or they love whatever? They come into a city where you are there, carry out a business transaction, cannot even drop a small envelope. Is when they leave, they say, I came there. There is no sacrifice. Sacrifice is not about convenience, so do not expect it to be convenient. There are times, both for God and men, it will inconvenience you. Ask any married man. There are times you are in a straight betwixt between your child's school fees and another equally important thing, but you may have to lay it down. Bless God for some of our mothers that will not buy one wrapper for 5 years so that their children will eat. Now that's love to me. Bless God for some of our fathers who would rather park the car and not take 400,000 to buy a new gearbox. He says that 400,000 can sponsor my children. Let me send them to school. Not so that they will feed me back when they are graduates. That's investment. That's not love. Are we together? Our generation does not understand the language of sacrifice. Sister, let me tell you, you are not a good wife if you don't understand sacrifice. Unfortunately, you know I love our sisters, but there is a deception that is looming across the horizon where many ladies believe everything about relationship is all about their pleasure and enjoyment. Anything that has to do with a little sacrifice, they frown and revolt and rebel. No. How about brothers who think because you are a celebrity figure, because you are this, you are a graduate, you are working in an oil and gas company, and all these things are happening, you want the lady to worship you forever because you are this? Somebody is lying to somebody somewhere. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. How many businessmen cannot make sacrifice for their future? How many young men? I look at some, not necessarily here, I look around and I see young people that I know don't have anything much. I see what they are wearing. I watch their shoes. Even a millionaire is not wearing that kind of shoe. And I ask them, what do you have in saving? Nothing. And that person wants to marry, and that person is looking at a lady he loves or a guy that he loves. How many ladies carry their future and use it to make themselves beautiful today? No sacrifice. People are poor not just because the devil is powerful. This sacrifice is what we lack in our generation. Hallelujah. You are considering a relationship, or you are considering marriage, or you are married, please don't go into it. It's not a sin. Be ready for sacrifice first. There are men who will come back with salary and ask their wives, my wife, can you give this person 20,000, whereas you have your own 1 million? Let's tell ourselves the truth. And it starts from relationship. These 4 dimensions are the dimensions that spell love. Give us Ephesians chapter 3 again. Ephesians chapter 3. Let's hurry up. Verse 18. That you will be able to comprehend with all the saints, and that includes the family of Koinonia, what is the passion and the commitment and the pleasure and the sacrifice dimensions that are involved. The Bible calls these dimensions the fullness of the love of God. I want you to look at this carefully. Which dimension? So when you say, brother, I love you, or sister, I love you, or destiny, I love you, or Jesus, I love you, my question again is, which one of them? All of them? Jesus, I have pleasure towards you and the things you can give me. He says, wonderful. How about sacrifice for me? How about commitment for me? No, I don't have those ones. Let me show you a secret, brothers and sisters, that will give you an opportunity to enjoy your marriage, your relationship, your vision. Whether you are born again or not, if you subscribe to these 4 templates on anything, you will succeed in